y'all, it's Amy. Let's do a little tarot reading and just see what needs to come through for y'all. Um, I'm very hesitant to post tarot readings on the app I originally had been building a following on, because I don't know whose hands are on that right now, and I want to try to start posting more here, so may as well. No time like the present. So let's just see whatever needs to come out for whoever is on the other side of the electric rectangle. Hey y'all, High Priestess with us on the bottom. Yeah, let's see what's up. What do you need to hear, my dear? What needs to be said for you? First card out, the Empress. She's been hanging out at the bottom of my deck today. The Empress. And the Magician. I'm hearing self-made, but not in a place of isolation. Like self-made, but not from a place of isolation. Does that make sense? Everyone say hey to Douglas and Mello. The King of Coins. Yeah, whatever you've created for yourself is very on point, very stable, very powerful. The Four of Cups. And immediately heard the phrase, give thanks. I think you first need to sit back and realize just how much goodness you have created for yourself, how incredible things are for you right now. And then I think you're being called to sit in a state of meditation and give thanks for whatever higher power support you have in this. Because yeah, you did a whole lot of work yourself, but not because you were isolated. Oh, okay. So this is like if you've been manifesting and all that kind of stuff, or whatever you've been building here, you've had upper level support, higher power support through this all. So yeah, you weren't in isolation. You were being given resources from above, but you did a whole lot of work, babe. Pat yourself on the back, recognize that. But don't neglect the support that you gained from your higher power. So make sure you're sitting in meditation and prayer, whatever that looks like for you. Give some thanks, place an offering on your altar, invite your guides to sit with you out in nature, whatever reverence looks like to you. That's what this is the time for now. Because, babe, you've made moves. You've done some incredible things. You've had some very strong growth here. And yeah, you did that work. But you had upper level support. I keep saying upper level. I'm a meteorologist. Maybe that's why. What else needs to be said here? Okay, and I'm being told, like, make sure you give the time to pay that reverence, because not in a petty way. They're like, you wouldn't have been there without us. This is more like, make sure you're not getting yourself into a toxic frame of mind where you're like, I did this for myself. Because, like, yeah, you did a lot of work. Recognize that. Pat yourself in the back for it. But it wasn't just you here, okay? This is like think about a stage play. And you have like the actors out on stage, and you have the orchestra and the director that people may see publicly, but there's also like a whole group of people behind the scenes that are making the sets, making sure everything moves just as it's supposed to, that, there's so many more people you don't see, right? And it is unwise to not recognize the people that make everything run smoothly in the background. Right? Does that make sense? What else needs to be said here? The Three of Wands, because you still got more work to do. You still have to keep walking this journey, this path. So yeah, it's almost like when you're in the middle of something, taking a moment to be like, hey, I know we still got more to do. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for being here through this with me and helping facilitate this. say thank you, keep moving forward. My partner just messaged me, I found your future. So that's funny. I ain't no telling what that's going to be when I open that up. I do feel called to also share real quick. As a tarot reader, most of my stuff is very focused on like self-improvement, self-love, the journey of the self. I've seen plenty of tarot readers that primarily offer like love readings, and I'm not going to knock them, because all my love readings always come back to the self no matter what. And there's a place for them, yes. And you'll have readers who are more focused on other topics. But if you've been looking for somebody who is just very much into the journey of the self-empowerment, and all that, stick around. I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I need to see if my link tree is somewhere on my profile with all my other stuff, but I'm going to try to get more organized. I am a TikTok refugee. I'm not really sure how much I want to continue on that app right now with everything, but yeah, we'll just see how it goes. Let me see if I can get any other information out for this reading for you, my dear. We have the Nine of Swords. And the World. Okay, I'm hearing like, don't come at this reverence from a place of fear. Like, you shouldn't be, this isn't like, make sure you're paying reverence or else everything will go south. It's not, this isn't meant to be about fear. This is meant to be a reminder that, yes, physically on this mortal coil, you are doing the work. You have upper backing, okay? You have a cosmic multitude supporting you, okay? Don't forget to acknowledge your support staff, basically, is what that's okay. That's an interesting way for it to come out. And with the World here, kind of gives this idea of like, yeah. Okay, hang on. Never mind. I think that ties in with what I previously said. We have the Hangman. And then the Six of Wands. And then we have the Chariot, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. And I'm interpreting like these two and this both as kind of like bundled messages of. They're messages of like, continue along your path, keep winning, but don't sabotage yourself by neglecting everything that's supporting you in this journey. Does that make sense? So I feel like that's my sign that I'm just kind of talking in circles now, so I'm going to stop. But yeah, if you like the way I do things, hit subscribe, stick around. Yeah, and find me other places too, if that's what you feel called to do. So have a great day. Love you. Bye.